Alright guys, so we decided to test out this 2017 Audi A4 and
2015 mercedes-benz C300.
Alright boys and girls, I'm about to take off. Accelerate. 1, 2, 3. Incredible power. So this 2017 Audi A4 did 5.1 seconds 0 to 60. That's awesome. The Mercedes, on the other hand, is doing 6.1, a full second slower than the Audi. Wait, did we get smoked by a truck? Dude.
Yep.
Did we get smoked by like a Datsun?
0 to 60 on this car is 6.1. The Audi 0 to 60 is 5.1. 1 second less. But Audi have 252 horsepower and I have 240. I guess this 10 horsepower make a difference on a rear-wheel drive in a Colorado.
Right guys, so this car miles per gallon is actually pretty good. It does 27 average combined highway and city, and then we're doing 24 city and 31 highway, so not bad actually.
So this car doing 25 miles in the city and 34 miles on the highway, so it's around 28 miles combined miles per gallon.
Falling from the sky, can you believe it? Hey, living for the day.
Alright guys, so up next we have comfort. So I'm going to talk more about how comfortable this car is. Now it is sitting on springs, lowering springs, along with the 19-inch wheels. So obviously with the lowered springs and the thin profile tires, it's not as comfortable. But I mean, you guys can feel it. Here we have, we're rolling at 20 miles an hour. This is not paved. This is kind of like dirt, and it's kind of hard to tell right now, but we're gonna get some pavement here and we're gonna show you guys how smooth it is and how it handles the comfort of this car. But overall, it's not bad. I mean, what do you think, man? How do you feel?
I feel comfortable.
Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel like you're tucked in the seats? Like, would you be able to do a road trip in this car?
Yes, please.
Yeah? Yeah, me too. Why did they put these here?
And it's going down like that, and it's going down like that. How can I not make it to the finish? Young Mike Phelps.
As far as comfort, I would say, as a previous owner of a Jetta, especially lower Jetta, this car way more comfortable, way more softer. It drives smooth. I like the steering wheel. You know, I like comfort.
I just want to show you this product that we got sent. It's called Nilita. It's a license plate frame. So it looks like they give you an air freshener, which is pretty sweet. Here's one of the frames, and then the other frame, along with bolts and covers, which will make it look really sweet. So let's go ahead and install this on the A4 and see how it looks. You guys want to take a look here? The caps, we had to give it a good old hammer whack to make sure they were fully flushed in. Taking these out would be incredibly impressive. I have no idea if that's even possible without damaging the trunk or the license plate themselves, but hey, I don't plan on selling it anytime soon, so that should be good. And then if we go on to the front here, really great. I love the way it contrasts with the black and the white. More specifically, there's a practical reason for us to be using these frames on the license plate. The reason why is when I go to a car wash and we have the machines that brush the sides of it, I always have the situation where I come out of the car wash and my license plate is bent inwards 90 degrees, just because the brush would just pass right through it and not damage it, but bend the plates. But now I think this feels really rigid, especially with the 90-degree turn and the flange on the back, so I think it's gonna, if anything, damage their equipment in the car. So overall, I'm really happy with the result. A really awesome product. I would highly recommend it. We're gonna have a promo code in the description that I would encourage you guys to use, and I think you're gonna love them just as much as I do. Really great for if you're in a really sketchy community and every now and then license plates get jacked, but not on this car.
So the base price of a 2017 Audi A4 is starting at $43,200, and we're talking base Quattro. So very base. We're not talking about like the Prestige or the virtual cockpit and all that stuff. So yeah, very basic.
So MSRP for this price is around $39,000. Since I get it used from copper, after rebuild, it cost me like roughly $20,000.
So maintenance wise for this car, there's not much, honestly. It's a very straightforward 2.0 turbo. I don't think it's that problematic. So the only thing that we've had to do on this car is just do an oil change, and an oil change at a dealership is roughly $90.
So for the maintenance, you need to expect the $90 oil change. You need to change tires once in a while, like once in 30, 40, 20,000, depends how you drive, and tire rotation. The tires cost me around $400 plus installation, as well as tire rotation I would do somewhere next time. So for the maintenance with this kind of mileage, 30,000 mileage, that's it. Once in a 4,000 or 5,000 miles, you need to spend $90.
All right, so we're now going to talk about the horsepower on this car. So 2.0 turbo, 252 horsepower. Let me show you what it looks like actually. It's all covered up nowadays. Can't see much, but that's very basic. You got the turbo right there. I think needs a little detail though. That's what we got. I gotta say, for a small 2.0 turbo engine, this thing is actually pretty good. It's very responsive. You know, you step on it, takes a little bit of time, and then it really takes off. So very good. So 252.
So this is a 2.0 engine with 241 horsepower, and that's all I know about this engine.
So the exterior style, I gotta say, is very sleek on the 2017 Audi A4. I love the design of the headlights. This little detail just makes it look so, I don't know, it gives it that really nice touch to it. Just all the edges, and we're not even, this is not even an S-line package. This is a very, very basic. Now, of course, these have been switched out. This is an additional lip that was added. The grille was switched out. You won't get this on a basic, but just simple modification like this make it look so much better. I love it. Now, if it was bone stock, I'm not a big fan. It comes with, like, you know, just all regular white caps, or depending what color you have, white roof. It sits a little high, especially the back. When we first got this car, this thing was like lifted. This thing was really high. Nice little spoiler, gives it a nice touch. I mean, without it, I wouldn't say it's that bad. It's more of a preference. So I'd say the exterior of the car is very nice, very clean.
So I love the exterior style, especially the front of the car, because when I was rebuilding it, I ordered the AMG style bumper on the front. Looks nice, looks cool. Overall, the design of the car is so smooth in comparison to the A4. So the A4 is more edgy, but the C300 more smooth, more curve. You can see all these bumpers. What I like about this car is the front, but what I like about Mercedes, especially C63 AMG.
Alright, so how about the interior? Well, as you can see, look for yourself, this thing is very sleek inside too. I gotta say, the 2017 style steering wheel is very nice. Like, it's really small. The screen is well put, doesn't go in, but just the way it sits is cool. Now, The basic model just has like a small screen. If you do get the Premium Plus or the Prestige, it comes a lot better. But this is what it looks like. Inside is very nice. Also, of course, obviously you can get a different color. I prefer black interior. This one comes with this like brownish interior. Looks good.
I love this interior. Check this out. This is so smooth, so nice. Especially I like this thing. This is Mercedes, and everything in Mercedes should be motorized. Headrest is motorized. You have 3-button seats position. You even have automatic seatbelt tensioner. That's for the base model. That's basic of the basic. It's first model of W205, first year of W205, and it's base rear-wheel drive model, and you have all this stuff. A4 doesn't have this stuff, so +1 for Mercedes.
New cars after like what, 3,500 doesn't let you rev it up even higher, so that's the best you're gonna get out of the sound. Let's put a nice exhaust. Gonna show you guys what we got those points. So acceleration, Audi beats it because it's at 5.1, Mercedes at 6.1, so we got a point there. Miles per gallon, this one's at 27 combined, this one's at 28, so a point to the Mercedes right there. Handling, obviously since it's lowered, this one's doing a lot better, so it handles those cores a lot better, so this one gets a point, no point there. Comfort, 100% absolutely Mercedes. Mercedes in general is always a very comfortable ride. Prices, so this one's cheaper. A base model for Mercedes is 39,000. Base model for the A4 is 43,000. So a point there, 0 here. Maintenance wise, both got 1 point. They're about the same, 90 bucks to replace an oil, and then also all the other maintenance, they're about the same price, Mercedes and Audi. Horsepower, 1 point for the Audi. Audi's sitting at 252, this one's at 241. Exterior style, this is definitely, guys, a preference, but we both agreed, even Vlad being the owner, he says that the exterior of the Audi is better looking than the Mercedes, so a point there. But as far as the interior, we're gonna say the interior of the Mercedes is definitely a lot more sleek, and for what you're paying, you have way more advanced technology. You have everything motorized, more sleek design. If you get those kind of options on the Audi, you're gonna be paying a lot more. So this would be like 45, 46, 47. Interior, Mercedes point there. And last but not the least is the engine sound. You guys heard it all. Even though this is a base C300, you put in Sport Plus, and that actually sounds like almost like an AMG, that exhaust. So it sounds really good. So point here. So that's what we got. We got 6 points here. So I gotta say they're very comparable. But I'd like to actually see what your guys' thoughts are. Definitely preference-wise, but if you guys think that we score these cars, I guess, evenly or fair, and let us know. We'd actually be very interested in see where we would have to correct our scores. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned.